We were going to give Jamie an opportunity to see if she could CGI in a fly that could be distracting me. So it's like, yeah, I just... You guys have been patient. You've waited. And I'm back a little bit. We're going to take it slow. Okay? This is probably a very suiting topic, for my first video back, because distractions are what my life is all about right now. Whenever I try to concentrate on something, I get distracted. When I try to sleep, I get distracted. When I try to eat, I get distracted. Even when I try to... What? When it comes to distractions, distracting, and look, we're an art story, we're art people. So, I'm talking about distractions when it comes to taking away from your time to do art. I feel like there are two different types of distractions. There's internal distractions and external distractions. What's an internal distraction? Like, well, maybe you're in the middle of doing something and you start to, daydream and... Mm-hmm. Oh, let me add that. I like that. Can I take that?
I think, yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay, no, I always like to give Ming credit. Ming always helps me out here. Ming brings a good point. What was your point again? With just a piece of paper and a lighter, you can make art, because this will turn into charcoal.
You just went out.
What do you mean I just went out? I think it's on. It says power. The light's green.
Okay.
Is the trap clean? Think of them, because they are, as oil paints. Is this thing's always... Okay, all right, hold for editing. It's okay, you got to prepare. I did Joseph in the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat when I was in high school. That's where I learned about feast or famine. 7 years and the little cows, and they did a little dance, and he did the Elvis thing. It was really, I loved it. Now I'm just hearing that beep. Are you hearing the beep? Trouble starts with the T and that rhymes with the P, and that's pool. You've never seen the Music Man. Huh?
Shapoopy.
Shapoopy?
Yeah.
What's Shapoopy? Like, I know like 76 trombones, but not Shapoopy. We're going to search the Shapoopy. Kind of like that trifecta of like adhesion, drying time, and sheen, okay? Sorry, I thought you were waving at me, so let me try that again. Okay, well, this is slowly turning into a problem, actually. So, chemical reaction. Okay, we need to seriously dump water on it.
Put it in the bucket
This
now.
Oh!
God damn it, Michael.
And, some distractions, in my opinion, are actually pretty good. Something like daydreaming, for example, that's where a lot of great ideas can come from. When your mind is, all on that right side of your brain and you're just letting your imagination kind of wander and your thoughts wander, some great stuff can come of that. Also, I was, when I was in school, a doodler. And I would get chastised by the teacher, like, stop doodling, pay attention. But I found that doodling helped me pay attention. So even though I appeared to be distracted, maybe it was a distraction I needed so that I could focus, if that makes sense. Ming, does that make sense? Hey, back there.
It's like the fidget spinners.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, there's one on my desk. Yeah, let's show them that. Yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, this thing lights up. So what I do is, I go like this, go, and then my baby starts to cry. So yeah, there's lots of things that you can use to help with distractions. These have become very popular. I didn't pay for this, so what does this do? I don't know. It's something to do, right? It's a fidget spinner. So let's talk about some of those external distractions, like me. I'm a big external distraction when I'm here. Nobody gets any darn work done. There are a lot of things that can go on if you, are an urban sketcher, you're in that coffee house. I find that a lot of plein air artists get distracted a lot because everybody feels entitled to comment or question, or they feel like it's a performance piece just because you're doing art. Maybe you're okay with that and that's fine, but maybe you're not. Maybe you get really distracted when people just kind of come up to you. Well, what are some things you can do to, help with that? Well, I can be rude. I'll put in earplugs, put on those headphones, pretend you don't speak English. There's all kinds of things you can do to just let people go away. And actually, in all honesty, earplugs really do help with distractions if they're not, like, some people get really bothered by them, but there's some, decent ones out there. I would put on noise canceling headphones, but I find that unless I'm listening to music, which I find distracting when I'm trying to write, so forget that. It cancels out all the white noise, but all the talking is louder, so that doesn't do it for me. But I don't know, what does it for me doesn't do it for you. Now I'm just going to be playing with this the whole time. We'll take this away. Thank you. So how can distractions be a good thing? Well, sometimes you need to get yourself out of your surroundings and into that creative mind, and things like the doodling during meetings, or doing various things like daydreaming, allowing yourself to kind of set your mind free, can spawn some great creativity and some great inspiration for future work. I mean, let's face it, when you daydream, that is all the right side of your brain. That is just purely the subconscious of your creative. I don't know what part of the Abdullah Oblongata thing is that part of the brain? You need to limit your distractions as best you can. Wear those headphones. Tell people you need some space. It's okay. You're allowed to do your own thing. Sometimes you can't help the distraction, so try to make the best of it, if you can, or find ways that you can distract yourself from the distraction, which I guess is what those fidget spinners are all about, is a distraction to take away from everything else that you don't want to pay attention to. Because I could be fooling around with that in a meeting, but I'll still be, actively involved in stuff. It's just, I don't know, it's a fidget thing. You just flick it. So distractions can be good, they can be bad. You have to choose it for yourself, and you have to take the good, you have to take the bad, you have to take them both, and then you have me on Instagram at Mike Not Jerry, where I don't know if I delivered that very well. Where I'm finding that the most popular things that I've been posting are pictures of my daughter, which makes me wonder if I should be doing something different. The art stuff, everybody's like, baby, woo, baby, we want more baby. So how do you deal with distractions? Are you tired? I'm tired. How do you deal with the things that will come up that will, prevent you from doing art, or, anything else that, you want to accomplish? Where are some of the most distracting places you find that you do art? Where are some of the most easiest places? I'm guessing it's probably in the privacy of your own home, but that ain't the case in my home right now. It is distracting. So we'll be back again, I don't know, maybe in a month, maybe in 2 weeks. I don't know. I'm so tired, I can't make any plans right now. But I'm here for you. I'm here for you. And you're there for me. I really feel they are. Yeah, I really feel you are. Thank you for this real talk. I missed this. I miss this. I hope you're doing well. Are you doing well? I mean, answer me. I really want to know. And when you talk with yourself and I talk with myself, well, that just makes artists look crazy. So we'll be posting artist problems and other videos over the course of the next, 40 years. And, I'm going to do them as much as I can. Obviously, I won't always be this tired, I've been told by the pediatrician. So until then, we will see you soon. And now it's time to say goodbye. But what are you going to do? Okay. Did I make any point whatsoever? It's up there. Medulla.
The butt?
The medulla oblongata is not the butt.
Gluteus maximus.
Gluteus maximus.
Big terms around here today. Woo! I got thrown off.
Use your gluteus maximus, Olivia.